My name is Robert. I have Autumn here. She's acting as Ozzie's human easel. And if you guys want to do my job for me, which I call an Ozzie experience, if you guys want to paint with Ozzie, you will get to do exactly what I'm doing, and then you get to keep what he paints. When you get your choice of what he wants to paint, you can start out with a canvas and then work your way up to anything from a hat, a scarf, a t-shirt that is part of Ozzie's jungle wear. You ready to paint, big guy? Yeah. So he does have a really cool tongue. It's about 2 feet long and fully prehensile. That's how he's able to grab that brush and manipulate it. And if you guys do see that coloration on his tongue, let's see if he'll stick it out a little bit for you guys. The dark pigment on his tongue actually protects his tongue from the sun. He eats a lot of food. He eats around 80 pounds every day. So in order to accumulate that amount of food, he eats all the time. And you can imagine if your tongue got a sunburn on it, how much that would affect you to eat. Well, Ozzie doesn't have to worry about that with that dark pigment. Good job. Nice big red streak. So if you guys do hear a clicking sound, that is me. While Ozzie is painting, I do make a lot of clicking noises. That click noise lets Ozzie know why I'm giving him treats. Otherwise, he could be painting Autumn, and I could be rewarding him for that, and then he'll learn, oh, I get to paint people and get paid for it. So I want him to understand he's getting paid when he paints that canvas. So every time he touches it, I make a little click sound. We're going to try that one more time for a better demonstration. Good job, Ozzie. So that clicking sound correlates to Ozzie that he's getting paid. If he gets paid in vegetables, he doesn't work for free. He understands that. And the more he paints, I will increase his payment. We call that a jackpot or a high magnitude reward. And it's equivalent to your boss giving you a raise. If they give you a raise, they expect you to work a little harder, right? Same thing for Ozzie. The harder he works, the more he gets paid. And he correlates that to how many clicks there are. The more clicking there is, the more treats he gets. I do apologize. We have an Alex floating around in here. She's actually doing a live stream. So if you guys want to join us on Facebook, we do these shows live every once in a while. You guys can watch Ozzie from home, which is pretty cool. Right, Ozzie? Oz came to us from Tanganyika Wildlife Park in Kansas. That's where his family resides. They decided to rehome Ozzie to keep him safe. Ozzie is a male giraffe, and male giraffes do compete for territory. You guys ever seen them fight? It's very dangerous and very scary. They actually hit their head. You guys see all those weapons on the top of his head, and their necks together. It's called necking. And the winner of those fights usually gets to hold territory. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's usually a younger bull giraffe coming through the older male giraffe territory, trying to take it over. Giraffes do like to have favorite trees, and their favorite trees usually are acacia trees, which Ozzie does have. He has them all around his yard outside. We have 108 of them. And they do have some pretty big, nasty thorns on them, so his tongue is pretty dexterous to help work around that. Are you done with your green beans? You're not sure? You do like them? He's an 8-year-old. Sometimes his favorite veggie changes on a daily basis.
Facebook would like to know if Ozzie sleeps standing up or lying down.
Okay, dear Facebook, Ozzie does like to lay down in the summer when it's really hot because he knows he's nice and safe. But he will mainly stay standing his entire life since he is a male giraffe, and male giraffes do live alone their entire life. They're called solitary. The only time he meets another giraffe in the wild is when that younger bull does come through, or when that herd of females do pass by. If a male giraffe like Ozzie was lying down in the wild out there in the savannah, and a lion like Benny behind us comes along and sees that, Ozzie would be defenseless. His legs, if you guys do see his legs, they are very big and very powerful. They actually go from the ground all the way up to his body, which is about 6 feet. His legs are very long, and they're his weapon against lions. They're very powerful. You can actually take a lion out with a single kick. And unlike horses, horses are mainly dangerous behind them unless they're rearing up. Ozzie could kick in any direction around him like a martial artist. They're very, very powerful. So we actually have to be very careful when we're working with Ozzie's feet. You guys do see there's a little metal door on this fence that allows us to access to Ozzie's feet. Go try it one more time.
You got painted.
One more time. I get painted all the time. It's okay. And whoever's holding Ozzie's canvas gets free nails. He does dab into like a manicurist every once in a while. Yeah, that little door helps us work with Ozzie's feet while keeping ourselves safe. Any other questions from Facebook?
Diana would like to know if Ozzie has a favorite color.
Ozzie does have favorite colors. Pink, which he's painting with right now, is his least. which he's actually enjoying quite a bit. So thank you for picking pink. People pick pink a lot, so Ozzie does get bored of it quite a bit. That's why we have that big pink streak on our door. But his favorite colors are yellow and purple. And the main reason why is because me and Ozzie watch the Lakers together all the time. He enjoys purple quite a bit. The more vibrant the colors are, it seems like he likes to paint with them more. He sees in color very well. It actually helps him pick out the ripest vegetation, which will have the most nutrients and the most moisture in it. That's where he gets most of his water from. It is very hard for giraffes to drink water. They actually have to do the splits and fill up their mouth as much as they can and then stand up and let gravity help feed that water down. In the wild, there's also crocodiles and hippos in the water, so it's very dangerous for giraffes to go to the water and hold a drink. One more. I'm gonna do one more. We'll do one more streak on this. We do like these sessions to be short and sweet. But Ozzie does have a very important message for everyone here and everyone joining us on Facebook. If you guys do see giraffes in the wild, please spread the word about them. They're going through silent extinction. No one's talking about it. A lot of people talk about rhinos and elephants still, but they don't really mention the giraffes. The same thing is happening to giraffes. They are being poached. They're losing their habitat due to us humans. When we move in, we like to build power lines. You guys can see how tall Ozzie is. I didn't show you guys yet, so how can you see, right? I'll show you guys in a little second. They could actually walk right into the power lines, being so tall. You want to show everyone how tall you are? Good job. He's up there around that 17-foot mark, but he can get a little taller. So if you guys do see giraffes, take pictures of them. They want to let you know that's the proper way to shoot a giraffe. You guys are welcome to post on our Facebook, join us. You can post Ozzie on YouTube, Instagram, Tinder, TikTok. Ozzie's very popular, very handsome. And if you guys want to give him a really big applause, he knows exactly what that is. Good job, guys. And thank you guys for joining us on Facebook. Ozzie will like to say thank you to everyone, right, Ozzie? Yeah. Ozzie doesn't really vocalize much. If you guys haven't noticed, he doesn't make very much sounds. The sounds he does produce, we can't actually hear them. So he learned to thank you guys in a very visual way by doing a nice little curtsy. He does appreciate you guys coming out. We are a non-profit, so please help us out. If you guys want to feed Ozzie, get your tickets at our gift shop. You could feed a lion today if you want as well. There's not many places left where you can feed a lion. Or buy some Ozzie artwork, like the bag here he just painted for Valentine's Day, maybe. It's very pretty. You get to come in here and take pictures with Ozzie if you do purchase his artwork. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.
All right.
Thank you, Facebook. We love you. Signing out. Hi.